My next question.
All right, I'll tell you a story. This is what not to do, okay? So, it's gonna be on YouTube, come on, man.
Nope. On YouTube.
Oh, I'm gonna tell the story like this now. All right. So, we're flying in with a band, I think it was DC. It was a red-eye flight. It was super late. I think it was a red-eye flight. It might not have been red-eye. It was super late though. And so I was exhausted. I can't sleep on planes, and so any long flights, I'm just like, my eyes are bloodshot, you know, because all I do is watch movies, and I don't blink for whatever reason. I'm just like, my eyes dry out. They look like raisins when I come out. And so, anyways, my eyes are bloodshot, and I get off this plane, and I'm with the band, and then we're taking this escalator down, and there's a bathroom, and I see these guys down at the bottom, these two guys down at the bottom of the escalator, and they look like they're kind of looking at me, like not just like looking at me and then looking away, but just like staring, right? And I look at them first, and then I look away because I don't want to make eye contact because they're staring at me, and I can still see they're just like looking at me the whole time. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And so we go to the bathroom. It's a long flight, and I'm in there, and my hair is all like greasy, you know. I've had a hoodie on forever, so I got like this weird like part in my head, and then my eyes are all bloodshot. I was like, man, I look a mess. And then I walk out, and they have all these like Power Rangers books and toys and stuff. And like, hey, will you sign this? And I started thinking like, oh, are you guys driving? Are you our drivers to take us back to the hotel? No. I was like, oh. And so I started signing this stuff, and I was like, how in the world did you guys know that we were flying in? I didn't post anything. They're like, well, we just waited for all the LA flights. That whole day, they waited for all the LA flights to come in. I'm like, yeah, it was so crazy. And I was like, okay, so I signed like 5 things each for them. And then I was like, well, are you guys going to the con? And they're like, yeah, we're going to the con. I was like, okay, cool, well, I'll see you guys at the con then. And they had more stuff, I could see it in the bag. I was like, dude, 5 things each is enough right now. I gotta go get my bags, we gotta go to sleep. Because I have a responsibility for the rest of the band, you know, I'm in charge of them. And so anyways, so we start walking away, and then he's like, hey, can I take a picture? And I, look like a mess. And I'm like, you're going to the con, so if we could just wait till we get to the con, that would be awesome. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, no, I just want to take it right now. And I was like, I don't want to take it right now, though, because I feel terrible, I look terrible, I just don't want to take it right now. So if we could just wait. He's like, no, I want to take it right now. I was like, I don't want to take it right now. It's like, but I really want to just take it right now. I was like, I don't want to take it right now. And I just started walking away, the band, and I remember Jenny was like, what in the world? It's like, it's going to the con. We can take it there when we don't look like doo-doo. And so we go, and then we leave them behind. We go wait for our bags, and the bags are coming through finally, and our actual liaison shows up, and our driver. And one of the liaison, I see this guy over in the corner of my eye. He's like digging in his bag, and he starts pulling out his camera. And I was like, oh my goodness, really? And I pulled my hoodie on, and I'm like, hey, so I don't want to be rude, but this guy is. I told him no, he's going to the con. I just want to take it there. Just look at me. Look at me. I can't. I just don't want to take it right now. The Jenny doesn't want to take any pictures. We don't want to take any pictures right now. And so he's like, okay, well, I'll handle it, And so this guy starts walking over with his camera, and our liaison's a very kind guy. He's a pretty big guy, though. He's like, hey, so they're exhausted, they're tired. If we could just wait for the con. He's like, don't talk to me like that. Don't put your hands on me. And he starts making this big deal. Like, hey, he's pushing me. And then he spits in his face. Starts shoving him. Spits in his face again. I have this. I might even have it on my phone right now. Is there a HDMI on this thing that I can plug it in?
Yes.
And, well shoot, I think we need the cable though to connect to my phone. But anyway, so he spits on the guy's face. Security finally shows up after like 10 minutes of us being like, ooh. And like everybody else, like in there, like waiting for their bags or have their cell phones like filming. And other people randomly are like, yo, like hearing what's going on, they're like, hey man, just calm down. They don't want to take a picture, They're like, this is crazy right now. And everybody's like freaking out. Security comes in, and they take our liaison because he's bigger, they just grab him and cuff him and take him off. And then I was like, whoa, no. That's not what's happening. And then this guy, he had another friend, and this friend had sat down way over there. I was like, I don't want anything to do with this. And so then I ended up telling the cops what actually went down. And then they kind of worked it out, but it was nuts. Anyways, that was nuts. So don't do that. If somebody's exhausted and doesn't want to take a picture, don't try to force them. And then the funny thing is, in Philadelphia, I went to Philadelphia, and I'm just taking photos with people, and I'm behind the desk, and somebody just asked me a question here, and then people are coming in behind the desk and take really quick pictures. And then I answer the question, I turn, and it's him. It's the dude, and he's like this, he's like, you know, his friend is waiting to take the picture, and I was looking at him, I was like, I know you. And he was like, no. I was like, no, I know you, and you know I know you. And then he was like, huh. And I was like, DC? Airport? He was like, huh? What? I was like, hang on a second. And I take my phone, scroll through all my videos, and then I go, watch this. And then I just see his face turn like red and just like, and then his friend is like, what's going on? And I was like, you want to see it? I'll show him the video too. And I was like, does that look like him? He's like, he kind of looks like him. And I was like, now do you remember? And he's like, oh, I'm really sorry about that. I was just frustrated, and I really apologize. I really do. I'm really sorry. And I was like, hey, if you're man enough to apologize, then I'll take a picture with you. And that was it. So, squashed it. But anyways. So, he's probably watching this on YouTube. No, don't go pretending. I'll see him again, but there will be no issue at that point. Yes?
Have you ever had any auditions for a role that you didn't get, but in hindsight you were glad that you didn't get it?
That's a really good question. You know, I can't really think of one that's like that, but there's something that I recently, they've sent me a couple auditions for, and I auditioned for it, and then I got a call back. And then that callback was a nightmare because I could tell that they weren't 100% sure what they were looking for, and it was kind of torturous for me to be in there. And I was like burning out my throat just trying to find the voice that they wanted, and they were giving me two completely different directions. And then after that, they wanted me to come in and audition for another character. And I was like, nope, because I just didn't want to deal with that, you know. And it's a pretty big series, but I was just like, I just don't want to deal with that headache. The other thing is, like, they know exactly who I am. I've worked with them before. They don't need to put me through all that. They either want to use me or they don't. But they think that I have an issue with them specifically. It's not. But yeah, what's your question?
Is there anything that you have
Make it
gotten
good.
that you regretted in the end?
Wasn't that your question?
Probably.
That was a reverse.
All right, so something I got that I regretted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
I don't know the name of the game. I've told this story before. I don't know the name of the game. I know it was a Namco game.